All right, let's talk Verified tonight. After years of delays, former President Trump's tax returns are now available to the public.
It was revealed the IRS repeatedly failed to audit him, but the question tonight is, were they legally required to do so? Casey Decker verifies.
A congressional investigation into former President Trump's taxes found that the IRS had not audited them every year he was in office, which it ordinarily does for presidents. And a Verified viewer messaged us on Instagram to ask, is it required by law for the IRS to audit the president? We used these sources to verify. The official policies of the IRS are laid out in the Internal Revenue Manual, and Chapter 28, Section 3 of that manual says, quote, individual income tax returns for the president and vice president are subject to mandatory examinations, in other words, audits. This policy has been in place since 1977. But official policy isn't the same as a legal requirement. The main law that governs the IRS is the Internal Revenue Code of 1986. And as the House Ways and Means Committee acknowledged in its investigative report, the policy of mandatory audits is not currently codified in that law. So we can verify, no, the IRS is not required by law to audit the president. However, it's been official IRS policy to do so for decades. A bill to make it a legal requirement passed the House last year, but not the Senate. With your Fast Fact, I'm Casey Decker.
All right, if there's anything you'd like for us to verify, you can send us a message to our email, verify@12newsnow.com. You can also find us over social media.